What does it actually do?
We go out crabbing past Spain Point and then stay out there for a few nights and then come back in, and then the dockman comes and then we go through the lot of gates and we sell the crab.
Okay, so who do you actually go crabbing with?
My dad and my two brothers and another crewman.
Okay, do you use a boat or?
Boat.
What type of boat? Do you have to hire it?
No, it's my dad's. Is the gaffer of it.
Okay.
He owns it.
And is it a boat that you can sleep on?
Yeah.
You can actually
sleep under the deck where you work.
So you actually go out and so when you go out you go out for a few days, or is it just like a night or?
That all depends. If the weather's going to be dead bad, then they'll make the choice whether they want to stay out there or not. So if the crabbing's good, then they will.
Okay. And what is it like about crabbing?
Just going out to sea with my dad and that, and catching crabs. Just like it.
And so, what's the best season for going out? Do you reckon?
Lobster season.
Is that like?
Lobsters you get, I think it's £11 a lobster, and crabs, and I'm not sure.
So when's the seasons, and is it in winter the best time, or is it summer?
It's already been, I think, lobster season.
So lobster season's in the summer, is it?
I think no, it's winter. We leave the pots out for 24 hours on a rope and a big like orange buff, and we throw a grapple out, bring them in, put them on this automatic like auger what string pulls the string, and then we'll get the pot up, bang it on a table so across for that, and we'll sort them out. See if they're big enough or not.
How do you know if they're big enough or not?
You got to measure, and you put it on the back of the crab, and then if it fits all right, you keep them. If you don't, you chuck them back.
Is there a certain length that what it measures?
You can measure. I think it's that and bigger. But if it measures under and navy belt catches you, they'll fine you and stuff.
Okay, for keeping.
Undersized crabs and lobsters and stuff.
Okay. Do you fancy being a fisherman when you get older, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it when I leave space.
So what age do you have to be?
I think it's 16.
Okay. And what do you actually do with the crabs and when you've caught them?
When we come back in, we ring Manderson's up and he comes and collects them.
Okay, who's Manderson?
Anderson's, he works down Cleethorpes, picks all those crabs off them.
Did they go for sale in the shop?
Yeah.
So, is there any dangers involved in going out crabbing or lobstering? Could you just tell me about the dangers that are involved?
There's either when you shoot the pots back off, sometimes the rope can get caught and then you have to move back because if the rope moves, the ankle can fly and just kill you, or the rope will just like snap. And it's got wire inside it. How
do you avoid that then? Especially if you're doing it on night time, it's dark.
When you untangle, my dad's got lights in that, when you untangle, you move back when it starts to slip a bit. And quite a lot of bad things happen actually. Yeah, quite a lot. Like my dad collapsed and then the lifeboat brought us in. All sorts happens. Boat overheats sometimes. Water starts flying everywhere. All sorts.
How long has your dad been doing it for?
Since he was 14, I think.
And he does it as a professional job?
Yeah.
So how many times do you reckon he goes out then? Do you go out all the time with him or
no?
So how many reckon
a lot.
2 in a week?
Oh, the most he stays out, he doesn't stay out for that long because he's wasted time really. Because he's only not that far from home, so he might as well come back, leave the pots out there till the next morning or the next 2 days or whatever, and go back and get them. Just like that, and bring them up, just bait them, take all the crab out, bait them, put them back. Just keep doing that.
For you personally, what's it you enjoy the most? Yeah.
Just like working there, like working.
Does he treat you?
Yeah. Money and stuff. First ever went, I think it was 10.
Can you remember that?
Not to work, just to sit there.
Can you remember your first experience when you went?
Yeah. Shrimping.
What? Could you just explain a little bit about that?
We went further down the dock this time. We didn't go out to sea then. We just get 2 net beams out, 1 nets, and just drag it along. And you just bring them up after 4 hours or something. And you go alright and see if you get a shrimp.
Okay. Anything else that you could tell me about the experience about going out with your dad and your brothers?
Learn all your navigations and stuff. Learn, like, if you like to a right side of a boat or a left and stuff like that. Just things like that really, that's it.
What about the navigation? What I've never heard of. What could you explain to me about
like, that? Norths and stuff. Compasses, and you got a compass what automatically moves your boat and stuff.
How do you work all that out, do you know?
What it does is, you know, when you go that way up a wave, it'll take you that way a bit, and your compass will go like that with it, and then that'll turn this little thing. So if you follow a track, it'll go there. So you're alright.
So how do you work out? So when you're working out going to a certain destination and stuff, how do you work out that with the navigation?
Oh, there's a computer with all like. We just get a little tracker on it, and then my dad will just follow the line and then see how long he's got to get to there, stuff like that.
Can you actually do that yourself, or?
Yeah, it's already written down. It's already like pictured on the computer for you, and as you move a tiny bit, the boat moves on the computer, little boat, so you know when you're there or not.
So like a bit like sat navigation,
yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tells you where all the ships are and stuff. So there can't be any accidents around. Stuff like that.
And what about the weather? You know, which is the best condition?
Calm really, but I like a bit of wave.
And what would you say the worst situation that you've actually been in? Can you maybe explain to me about that? You've kind of been maybe a bit scared, or when you thought, well, this is a bit.
When my dad collapsed, that's it. We took over, my brothers took over, you know, staring about, we was only in dock, and then my dad went for sleep and then he come up and started collapsing, and then we got on the phone to, as we was drifting away and that, we got on the phone to the lifeboat, and they come and picked us up and took us home. Took us to the hospital.
Cool. Okay.